Alright guys, welcome back and in the 28th episode of this game series. Anyway, last in 27th episode you guys have seen lots of bugs, in the last for the last 15 minutes I have seen lots of bugs. Even I could not draw my weapon, or I could not uh, able to I was not able to kill any monsters at that time. That was really very bad, and that was really a huge bug. So in this part I'm starting from here and starting from the beginning of that mission of that quest. And in the final quest it's help arm sorry brothers in arm of Skellig, I guess. So in this part they just told me to help Halmer with his expedition to kill the giant of Undvik. So it's the quest. Let me show you. Yeah, brothers in arms. So to help this guy, I need to complete his secondary quest, where I need to help him and killing his giant, ice giant, not his giant. I think some kind of ice giant. And this ice giant feed different type of monsters. They can actually fly. So to complete this quest I have to complete that one, and that's why I went there to complete that quest. But i had I had seen too much bugs, too much problems in this game. Probably I was playing that games for a long time, that's why it causes that bug. So I'll just start again. I was playing last night, yesterday. It was almost 5 or 6 a.m. 5 a.m. I guess. So it's I think it's 3 p.m. and I just wake up and I just started playing. So let's not talk too much. Let's go to expand this mission, this quest. I think it will be a little bit difficult, uh, according to my sense and my guess. I can guess it will be pretty difficult, but I think it will be too much fun. So let's not talk too much. Let's go and let's begin where we should. Right, I will just go to travel fast and let me track the quest. It's I guess a lot of Unvari, sorry, Unfit. It's probably right. So let's go to this island first. Something is here, but it's not right. So yeah, at first ask around the port in. I need to ask someone to know more about this.
Oh,
It's pretty it's pretty optional, I guess, but yeah.
who are there? You looking for work, friend?
Right, it's a little bit far from here.
Oh, raining again.
Hey, come on now.
Let me have a look if this is so far, I think. Why it seems it's too far from here. I'm not going there, by the way.
Oh,
Right, so am I on the wrong way? Oh yeah, I think so. I think I'm on the wrong way.
Supper knives
So
are
let's
good for picking
turn
your
back
teeth.
because I was pretty
Faster.
confused.
Yes, I will.
It's somewhere here where I need to talk to someone so that I can get a little help from them. Right, so my horse is, I think, he needs a little bit update. Saddle. So saddle, what saddle can give me better stamina? I guess. Right, I think I've missed something because last day I was having a
Hi,
greater
over
saddle
there, Wicker. You looking for work?
which can help me.
Don't stick to this. This is terrible.
Swords on his back. What'll they think of next?
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
Yavors from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nearly a wrist. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and Tartarok. He's over there. What can a bloke from Art Skellig know about Unvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind down there.
Yavar's from there, or so he claims. And you seem to know these waters. Why didn't you sail with Hjalmar?
Because that kind of expedition needs a true leader. And a whelp looking to collect bumps on his skull can only be its doom. Once I...
You'd rather sit in your arse nose in the air, you Zarakanian princess. Brave lad comes along. You sail with him. I'd have sailed with Hjalmar if only those seahorse hadn't banjaxed my knee. Would have sailed instead of sharing a table with a grumpy barnacle like you.
You'd sail with anyone who'd let you aboard. Crack's daughter included.
You mentioned sirens. Many on Undvik?
So many. More on the other house.
Bollocks.
Once they attack Lars,
Drive away the sirens?
Ha! Plain to see you're no islander. With a Hornwall's horn. One toot and...
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill-seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. They breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, because they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Right, so
Nice talking to
just
you.
finished
but time
my
I was on
conversation
way.
here.
So long.
Fair winds to you.
So now my way to uh,
Maybe we don't
Moonvik.
need a spot alone.
That is that's it.
It's raining. Put on your tunic. Where the big puddles?
Okay, I would very much like to go on the waterway.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance? Hands off on guns.
Using force. I think that is the good idea.
Weather claps.
Because it will take too much time to go there if I so where is this? This is here, I guess. Right, so I'm here in this island. This island is kind of mysterious island. Also, I don't like to come here because last part right. Let's not. Let's go there on foot. Right, I can have my horse here too. But I remember in the last part yesterday I was playing. I was not getting my horse. Eventually, when I just used press X button, that means to call the roach. When I just went to do this, it just create bugged, and eventually no button was working at that time.
Come on.
And I can draw even I can draw my sword, and the fight is so far from here. So even I can't draw my sword, then let alone the fight. So this mysterious island. So I just got another first travel place spot again. So the game contains a little bit bug in this place, which is not good. Basically, I guess if you play for a long time, you'll face the bugs badly. I also did yesterday.
Whoa!
So this is the place. So there's this giant. He feeds these sirens. So I need to explore the whole area, and I think I need to kill them. Yes, yesterday I was unable to do this, and you guys have already seen me facing the bugs, right? So I was pressing, and there was no sword at that time, and he was defending himself. Come on, let's have some fight, because you guys gave me too much trouble yesterday. I could have easily explored this area, but come on, I was just waiting for you. Come on.
To the alcove wherein lies my beautiful.
I'm really very good at.
So as my strength wanes and my breath
Yeah,
grows, and the sinews turn stiff, and the blood's coursing slows.
use the thing.
In high time, I was home to the mother's abode, whose corners I know.
Okay, we're dead. Let's loot if I can find anything important here. Monster's Eye. I remember I just took that eye yesterday, and I did not realize that it could be so helpful. But when I just went to make the powerful sword, I just say that came very useful to me. Okay, you're done. Monster's Eye. Right, something is here. I guess.
I long to be home.
Someone is here.
To the mother's
So how can I get there?
abode, whose
I think this is where I
corners
go.
I roam. To my door with his pipe, to my tube his my love, to the alcove wherein lies my beauty.
Right, so my exploration is done. I thought I need to.
I long
Right, so still.
to the modest abode, whose corners I roamed, to my door with.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Aye, right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
Who were these men?
My crew. They swore never to leave me. Kept their word. Tall one's Wilmar. Wilfred's to his right. And the lad with
Right,
the stutter is
so-
Wilhelm.
The
Why
story
do you
is.
and your crew stay?
We cannot leave. If we ventured it again, the giant would kill us all. Like he did the others.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the Sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the Sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you?
Promise, won't tell anyone.
Fine then. The giant's going to sail her out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
Alright, Ragnarok,
Not
I have
much
heard
game
this
here,
name.
but I saw the giant give you food. Where's he get it?
Don't know, don't ask. Food suits me, suits my crew.
Over there, on the ground. Hand's got bite marks on it.
What? Where? Well, Mark, damn it. You're supposed to clean up. Couldn't keep a secret if your life depended on it. We had a choice. That or starve to death. And I didn't force anyone. You know, whole crew voted in favor.
Alright, so
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, Folin, Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crate was here too.
Remember when this was?
When what was?
When Hjalmar on Crate was here with his men.
Oh, that? No, I don't remember. You might ask Wilhelm, though.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
So I think I need to find his camp first. Alright, so let's go to find his camp. Goats are here. Alright, so it's
Hjalmar's
saying
encampment. They were attacked. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
so. Alright, so I think I'm missing something here. There's still something. Yeah.
Several men. Dragged a boat north.
I can't believe this. This trail is going that way and looking this way. Don't you think it's pretty confusing? Yeah, I think so. So I guess some people went this way and some people went that way. So it's I never been to this quest last time. It's the first time, by the way. Last time I just skipped a few missions, a few quests, and later I saw almost those are failed. So it's good to see all the. It's good to play all these.
Hjalmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. happened to his cohorts?
So
Signs of a battle.
they had a battle.
Giant chased them. They ran toward the caves.
Right, so right, it's Giant's foot. It's the footprint.
Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Another track. Blood. Lots of it.
Right, so this really is going to be way. Something is here.
Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up.
So in the cave. Very long cave.
Definitely came through here.
Some sound is coming. Okay.
It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Okay. I will just die if I... How can I go there? How can I reach there? Alright, so I'm just falling to the water. That's good. Just let's go to the surface. Alright, now I'm back. Right, you guys are pretty fast. But it's... I really love this party game. It's really nice to meet you, right? But you guys... What is this? Let's have a look. The just show some kind of monster speeder. I'm leaving it here. Yesterday I took too much time to find it. I think they just damaged me sorry a little bit. Let's did it. Let's so okay, which of sense? Which I don't know. Oh, wow. I will fall from there in that place. My tail goes away. Yeah, it's wait. I found something. Some red. Right, so I found another trail here. Anything else here? Might be wrong too.
Clean cut. Ed probably went flying.
So
Fought to the bitter end. Clean cut. Ed Probably went flying.
I think I can break this. No, I can't. So, there's a tray, another tray, let's go.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
It's just journeyed to a mysterious island. Okay, I'm getting some kind of sounds from there.
Tunnel caved in.
Okay, so you guys are here. You have some fight with me. Let's go.
That stench.
Happy. All died. All done. All just died. So happy. I don't need you anymore, I guess. So the trail, I think it goes on this way. This tree. Why okay? This tree? This tree. Where did they go? What is this? I'm just getting all the... Right, this trail is going on this way.
Show me what you got.
Very tough. So where did the trail go? Okay, this trail is going on this way. Right, so again, you guys are here.
Split her in 2.
Okay, going on this way. What the? Wait. Did it come here? Right here.
Giant's pantry. Recruited quite a few men. No Hjalmar here, though. Gotta keep looking. Hjalmar came through here. Had to.
Right, so
Lots of old tracks. Giant must have come through here often. Went this way.
Hang in down there! I'll soon finish them off!
이거 또 안.
Thanks, White One. If not for you, that might have taken me much longer. And I need to see Leif. The bitch has nearly ripped his innards out. And we two are all that's left of my crew. All right. You might not have heard. I'm Hjalmar on Crete. And I'll never forget you helping me in a time of need.
Geralt of Rivia.
The Geralt of
Hjalmar.
Rivia. Like in the ballad about the sorceress and the witcher. You're still alive,
Looks like it.
right? Well, forgive me. Just thought that all happened long ago. My dad used to tell me stories of your adventures. So, what are you doing on Unvik?
Your father sent me. He needs you on Ard Skellig.
Impossible. Dad knows I'll not return till I kill the giant.
Situation's changed. The fate of all Skellige will be decided on Ard Skellig. They're getting ready to choose a new king.
The fate of Skellig is being decided here. If I accomplish this deed, it'll mean the gods have chosen me to rule.
The other claimants are already waiting at Caer Trolda.
Seems I must hurry then. Time to face the giant. Coming with?
We should see to your friend.
Right. His wounds need tending.
Not what I meant. He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood, you know.
He's dead. Trust me.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors. Let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Hurry now. Pick up the pace.
Just like Krach.
I'm telling you. Plow an enormous horse son he is.
So I heard.
So I'm
Can't
not
believe
sure
I finally
why.
got the bastard.
Haven't gotten him yet.
He's so dangerous. That man.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
It's the same way why I went and I came back.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
No, it's not the
Careful
same.
now. One odd step and you can wake him.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
I thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Alright, guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me out right now!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Right, that big giant is here. Can't believe it's. Damn it. Yeah, he must be so powerful. That's a good attack, I guess. Oh my god, this giant is so powerful. Yeah, must be.
Okay.
Should be.
Poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. As soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fists and his prick. No telling what. Thanks for your help.
Please.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Is there any way I could save that man?
Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. Who else?
Right, so I'm just.
Sarah?
She sailed off to Speakerog. Alone.
Alone? What on earth was she thinking? Someone ought to sail after her. Stop this foolishness.
She's back already. What's more, she was successful.
Oh. She always liked competing with me. I've always won in the end so far, though. Well, time I was on me way. So long, Geralt. Thanks for your help.
So long on Crate.
Hey. কি কাজ না স্টপ টুইস্টিং যদি কিছু বলার থাকে বলেন I could help you কিছু বলার থাকলে বলতে পারেন I could help you
আমার ফ্রেন্ড তো ছেলে ফ্রেন্ড নট মেল ফ্রেন্ড
not new right I'm loading again because that man was good I guess I wanted to save him by the way so let's start from another point let's try to save him
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Okay, now I'm doing 2060 or
Right, this track is pretty old, I guess. I think I'm too.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Alright, this man is here.
Uh-huh.
I think there is no way I can save this man.
What? Lost your nerve?
Right, so I get to know that there is no way I can save him.
Biggie, poor bugger.
Should have let him out.
Don't blame yourself. Viggy wasn't exactly the predictable type. As soon as he was out, he could have run at the giant brandishing naught but his fist and his prick. No telling what would have happened. Fight might have not gone our way.
Right,
Thanks for your help,
alright.
White Wolf. Geralt the Giant Slayer. I'll make sure the Scald said it in song.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Okay, I guess there is no way to save him. We should just go where we can.
Gonna head back to Ard Skellig?
Aye. After all, I'm to be crowned. I killed the giant, won back Unvik, and lost my entire crew. Who else has put forth a claim? Blue Boy Lugos, surely, and Ottrig, Svanrigga,
And Ceres.
Ceres, me sis. But she's...
She sailed off to Speaker Rock. Alone.
alone? What on earth was she thinking? Someone ought to sail after her. Stop this foolishness.
She's back already. What's more, she was successful.
Oh. She always liked competing with me. I've always won in the end so far, though. Well, time I was on me way. So long, Geralt. Thanks for your help.
So long on Crate.
So,
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood and battled such a foe. Just as soon as I secure the crown, I'll set out and fight there at your side.
Kinda hoping you'd come with me now.
I must consider what befits a king. If I leave now, the clan will see it as flight, think me a coward. I've got to win the crown first.
alright, so now, I guess I might get. Alright, this mission
Ah,
comes here.
Geralt.
আমার ভয়ে রক্তের আনন্দ শুরু হয়ে বলতে থাকে রহমান
The Wild Hunt's
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend of the. Just.
got
I must consider what.
Help to resolve. Okay, so in order to help him, I guess
বাংলায় কোরআন শরীফের প্রথম অনুবাদক কেশব চন্দ্র সেন গিরিশ চন্দ্র সেন choose the correct alternative to complete the sentence. He dash to see us if he had been able. He would come to see us.
right. So
He would have come to see us if he had been able.
in order to help him, I just need to go to this crank and collect my reward there. In the meantime, I guess I received something. I don't know what it is. Silver sword. I don't need this. So let's go meet his father.
I asked Javed that he first. I asked Javed maybe first. I asked Javed he had first. I asked Javed first. I asked Javed that had he first. I asked Javed. I asked Javed he had first.
Adventure seeker.
Watch it!
We served her.
Right, there is no way I can meditate right now and change my mood.
Oh!
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Let's see what he is having now. Diameter is not. They gave it. Sometimes I find it so hardly, but I don't get. Right, so let's go.
So long.
Come on.
Vacant.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong way.
Oh! Call that walking.
Rush. Deliver. Modest.
Alright, another scene starts.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me? 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come.
Alright,
Krach awaits.
so let's follow him.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an uncrate's to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Aren't you mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
What is the meaning of white elephant?
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Or troublesome condition. Profession. He is blood marketer. He is
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witch, or perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Drink last night too.
So I have done all the fights over there, but he was taking all the credits there.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come! I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakam spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one. Hear that? Damn it.
Fate.
That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
বাংলায় চিরস্থায়ী বন্দোবস্তের প্রথম প্রবর্তন হয় কোন শাসক? 1793 বা 1793? 1793 সালে চিরস্থায়ী অনুরোধ। কোন মুঘল সম্রাট বাংলার নাম দেন জান্নাতাবাদ? বাবর, আকবর, হুমায়ুন।
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
ঢাকা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের প্রথম ভাইস চ্যান্সেলর ডক্টর রমেশ চন্দ্র বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায়, ডক্টর মোয়াজ্জেম হোসেন, ডক্টর মাহমুদ হোসেন।
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. He'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not step to this.
Then come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
What kind of noun is canon? Collective noun. What kind of noun is
Find the guilty on Crete. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Very costly or troublesome condition. বাংলাদেশ গণপ্রজাতন্ত্র দিবস ঘোষণা হয় 11 এপ্রিল 1971। গণপ্রজাতন্ত্রী বাংলাদেশের সংবিধান প্রতিষ্ঠিত হয় 26 মার্চ 1972।
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
পাহাড়পুরের বৌদ্ধবিহার ঠিক নামে পরিচিত সম্পর্কিত বাংলাদেশে চীনামাটির সন্ধান পাওয়া যায়।
Pretty sure you can handle this fine without
ঢাকা
me.
বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ে
Aye,
প্রতিষ্ঠিত
we
হয়
will.
1921
So long.
তারা মসজিদ তৈরি করেন মির্জা আহমেদ খান। মাটি ছাড়া বলাকা ও দোয়েল নামে পরিচিত দুটি উন্নত জাতের ভুট্টা শস্য।
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
দুটি উন্নত জাতের গম শস্য। অগ্নিশ্বর, কানাইবাসী, মোহনবাসী ও
Farewell,
উজ্জ্বলা।
Uncrate.
এ জাতীয় ফলের নাম কলা। বাংলায় চিরস্থায়ী বন্দোবস্ত প্রথা প্রবর্তন হয় কত সালে? 1793 সালে। কোন মুঘল সম্রাট বাংলার নাম দেন জান্নাতাবাদ? হুমায়ুন। হুমায়ুন। বাংলাদেশের উপদেশীয়দের মধ্যে ঢাকা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের প্রথম ভাইস চ্যান্সেলর স্যার এ.এফ. রহমান। 1988 সালে সিউল অলিম্পিকে বাংলাদেশের কোন ভাস্কর্য শিল্পকর্ম প্রদর্শিত হয়? হামিদুজ্জামান খান। ঢাকা সর্বপ্রথম কবে বাংলার রাজধানী হয়েছিল? 1610 খ্রিস্টাব্দে।
Got a minute? Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
You can count on me, Geralt. Soon as the race for the crown's settled.
I understand.
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the Ice Giant together, I see you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
The massacre during the feast. Know anything new?
The inquest is ongoing. I'd rather not be hasty to condemn.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see this. We've yet to
See ya, Crack.
বৈরাগ্য সাধনে সে আমার নয়, বৈরাগ্য সাধনে মুক্তি সে আমার নয়, আনন্দ সে আমার নয়।
Got a minute?
সমাজ ভাষাকে
Sadly.
It's not
Mean you don't.
Bran spent
Farewell.
শুদ্ধ এর প্রতিশব্দ শশাঙ্ক আদিত্য বিদু সুধাংশু দিনের পর আদিত্য অর্ধচন্দ্র এর অর্থ গলার একটা কোনটি শুদ্ধ সৌজন্যতা সৌজন্যতা সৌজন্য সৌজন্যতা বেগম রোকেয়া রচনা কোনটি? ভাষা ও সাহিত্য, আয়না, অবরোধ বাসিনী। লালচন্দ্র ভাষা ও সাহিত্য, অবরোধ বাসিনী। বাংলা গীতি কবিতায় ভোরের পাখিতে বিহারীলাল চক্রবর্তী, প্যারীচাঁদ মিত্র, ঈশ্বরচন্দ্র বিদ্যাসাগর, শরৎচন্দ্র চক্রবর্তী। বাংলা গীতি কবিতায় ভোরের পাখি প্যারীচাঁদ মিত্র।
Farewell.
বিহারীলাল কোনটি শুদ্ধ বাক্য? একটি গোপনীয় কথা বলি, একটি গোপন কথা বলি, একটি কথা বলি, একটি গোপন কথা বলি। মাঠের গোপনীয় কথা বলি। শিষ্টাচার এর সমর্থক শব্দ কি? সদাচার।
Geralt.
সংশয়ের বিপরীত শব্দ নির্ভয়, প্রত্যয়, বিস্ময়,
The wild hunts.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher stronghold. You're a friend. Just as soon as I secure the crown, I'll set out and fight there at your side.
Kinda hoping you'd come with me now.
I must consider what...
সেপ্টেম্বর বিশ্ব সাক্ষরতা দিবস সেপ্টেম্বর। মুস্তফা রচিত গ্রন্থের রচয়িতা, মুস্তফা রচিত গ্রন্থের রচয়িতা মোহাম্মদ আব্দুল ভাই, ডক্টর মোহাম্মদ শহীদুল্লাহ, মোহাম্মদ বরকতুল্লাহ, মাওলানা আকরাম খান। আমার দেখা রাজনীতির মোহাম্মদ আব্দুল ভাই, ডক্টর মোহাম্মদ শহীদুল্লাহ, আবুল ইসলাম, আতাউর রহমান, আবুল ইসলাম। সাহিত্যের প্রাচীনতম লেখক ভরতচন্দ্র রায়, সৈয়দ হামজা, দৌলত কাজী, আব্দুল হাকিম। ভরতচন্দ্র রায়, সৈয়দ হামজা। টাকা কাহিনীর লেখক, টাকা কাহিনীর লেখক সৈয়দ মুস্তফা আলী। বিভক্তিযুক্ত শব্দ বলে, বিভক্তিযুক্ত শব্দ ঘটকে বলে
Got it.
শব্দ।
Crocs. Not yet, but I'm looking. I understand.
রাজলক্ষ্মী চরিত্রের স্রষ্টা ঔপন্যাসিক বঙ্কিমচন্দ্র চট্টোপাধ্যায়, তারাশঙ্কর, শরৎচন্দ্র নজরুল। শরৎচন্দ্র চট্টোপাধ্যায়। What is the synonym of insight? What is the synonym of insight? Insignificant. What is the antonym of honorary? Literally. Summarize. What is the verb of the word ability? What is the verb of the word ability? Able. Who is the poet of the Victorian age? Who is the poet of Victorian age? Matthew Arnold, Robert Browning. Who is the poet of Victorian age? Matthew Arnold, Robert Browning. Who is the author of For Whom the Bell Tolls? Who is the author of For Whom the Bell Tolls? Ernest Hemingway. Still in the land, he has assured me about safety. May Allah help you. What kind of sentence is this? Operative, imperative, explanatory, adversative. A rolling stone gathers no wood. What rolling is? A rolling stone gathers no wood. What rolling is? Rolling has been since Friday last. বৈরাগ্য সাধনে বুদ্ধি সে আমার নয় সমাজ বিদ্যাকে সম্পূর্ণ সূর্যের প্রতিশব্দ আমি অর্ধচন্দ্র এর অর্থ আমার পণ্ডিত সূর্যের সৌজন্য বেগম রোকেয়া রচনা পণ্ডিত অবরোধ আসে বাংলা গীতি কবিতায় ঘুরে থাকে বিহারীলাল চক্রী কথাগুলি শিষ্টাচারের সমর্থক শব্দ সনাতন সঞ্চয় এর বিপরীতাত্মক শব্দ অমর জগতের 8 সেপ্টেম্বর 1997 মোস্তফা চরিত গ্রন্থের
Aye?
মাওলানা আকরাম খান আমার দেখা
How are things?
There's all. No use.
Can't eat.
But you.
সাহিত্যের প্রাচীনতম লেখক সৈয়দ হামজা
Farewell.
ঢাকা কাহিনীর লেখক সৈয়দ মুস্তফা আলী বিভক্তিযুক্ত শব্দ ও ধাতুকে বলে পদ রাজনৈতিক চরিত্রের স্রষ্টা ঐতিহাসিক শরৎচন্দ্র What is the synonym of insight? Insight means create. What is the antonym of honorary? Salary. What is the verb of the word ability? Inability. Who is the poet of the Victorian age? Matthew Arnold, Robert Browning. Who is the author of For Whom the Bell Tolls? Ernest Hemingway. Who is the
Wanted to talk.
of safety? May Allah help you. What kind of sentence is operative?
See ya.
The rolling stone gathers no more word rolling is adjective. He has been ill since Friday.
বিভক্তি নাম শব্দকে কি বলে? প্রাতিপাদিক। আমি এটা কি আর বলতে চাচ্ছি জানেন? কতবার আসছে এই প্রশ্নটা, কতবার আসছে। মানে আমি ইমাজিন করতে পারি না, যেখানে যাই বিভক্তি নাম লিখব, বিভক্তি নাম লিখব। এটা বাংলা ব্যাকরণ ভালো কাজ করে না, কিন্তু এই জিনিসটা মনে থাকতো, মনে আছে বিভক্তি নাম শব্দের প্রতিনিধি বলে।
The noun of word beautiful, beauty. Cold water is air examination.
Cloth! Give me some cloth!
Take my cloak.
Hold
on, son. He's dead. Crack!
Careful how you speak.
Stow your blade, you insult me, Lugas! And now you threaten my son! Dad, come here!
Calm down, calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here.
Oh. Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them.
For murder. He was hanged for murder. Syntax means
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait, Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime,
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore.
our honor's at stake, sis.
Are you?
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their family. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did. Pull yourself together, Senna. How'd they get in?
The
gates were
was
shut.
informed to the police. The matter has been informed to the police was informed of the matter. The
Fang
police
marks,
were informed
claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Turn back around.
what
Saw a bear standing by the bench. Does the gods do it?
demonstrative pronoun
So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Dragadar. Skald's played his last. Otrigg. Shit, no more than a kid.
In the plan, what is the time? What is the time
Alright.
by your watch?
What do we have here?
ক্রিয়াপদের মূল অংশকে বলে
Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur, mead, and something else, something earthy. Bears like honey, before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
বাগধারায় যুগলদের মধ্যে কোন জোড়া সর্বাধিক সমর্থক পাঠক? বগধার মেয়ে বিড়াল তপস্বী। বাংলা সাহিত্যের সর্বাধিক সমৃদ্ধ ধারা গীতি কবিতা। উত্তরবান কবির রচিত প্রাচীনতম বাংলা
Earthy scent from the bear's maw.
বাংলা ভাষা এই
Something towards mushrooms. Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Fjord might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Played by G.B. Shaw. He is the greatest modern English dramatist. George Bernard Shaw. The modern
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said,
"Give me the horn." I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you. Ugh, the stench! Is it vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Leave that! We mustn't leave this place!
Quick!
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like.
Place of
When Hjalmar and I
power.
were little,
Should
we'd
draw from
play
it.
here.
The modern philosopher who was
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on. Someone walked through the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow. Did you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go. Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Slower. Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancrate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Earls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Cerys Ancrate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Bran's. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Zerus speaks true. Burner commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars,
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvold has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Oily, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait!
Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
He stands silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
প্রাচীন কুম্ভবর্ধন নগরের কোন স্থানে অবস্থিত? মহেশখালীগড় বা ময়নামতি, একটা মিল।
Berna had a lust for power to do this, but so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well.
আমার ভাইয়ে রক্তের আগামী বছরের গানটির সুরকার কে? আলতাফ মাহমুদ। জাতীয় স্মৃতিসৌধের স্থপতি কে? হুমায়ুন হোসেন। বীরশ্রেষ্ঠ পদকপ্রাপ্তদের সংখ্যা কত? 7 জন।
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
কৈলাস মানুষের সবচেয়ে সাহায্য
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
দহগ্রাম সিদ্ধমোহন কোন জেলায় হচ্ছে রামগঞ্জ সুন্দরবনের আয়তন প্রায়
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans, but I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Got a delicate matter.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Ciri to you. He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
You alright?
So. Anywhere you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Ah, a wee class.
There's a rare mystery.
মুসলিম ভারত নামক সাহিত্য প্রতিষ্ঠানের সম্পাদক ছিলেন মোজাম্মেলর। বাংলা বানান নীতি অনুযায়ী এক শব্দ বানানি সূত্র দাদিদার মানিক বন্দ্যোপাধ্যায় পদ্মা নদীর মাঝি নামক উপন্যাসের উপর জেলের জীবনে
The curse that held him up proved hard to
শৈবাল
lift,
মিলিয়ে কয়ে
but yet a few Witchers managed to do it.
দিলেন
The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
Havelach, this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mist.
1952 সালের 21 ফেব্রুয়ারি তারিখে প্রকৃতির পাকিস্তানি
Gawain Vatkan?
পূর্ববঙ্গ দলিলের দখল প্রশস্ত আইন প্রতিষ্ঠা করেন 1954 সালে। 1950 সালে প্রাচীন বোর্ড নগরে এই অংশবিশেষ বাংলাদেশের কোন জেলায় অবস্থিত? চাঁপাইনবাবগঞ্জ। আওয়ামী লীগের ছয়দফা দাবি কমিশনে পেশ করা হয় 1963 সালে। রাজশাহী বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় স্থাপিত হয় 1953 সালে। আমার হয়ে রক্তে রাঙানো 21 ফেব্রুয়ারি গান্ধী সুরকার আলতাফ মাহমুদ। জাতীয় স্মৃতিসৌধের স্থপতিকে মাইনুল হোসেন। বীরশ্রেষ্ঠ পদকপ্রাপ্তদের স্বর্ণপদক সাত। বীরশ্রেষ্ঠ হামিদুর রহমানের পদবী কি ছিল? সিপাহী। শহীদ বুদ্ধিজীবী দিবস পালন করা হয় 14 ডিসেম্বর। বাংলাদেশের পঞ্চম জাতীয় সংসদ নির্বাচন 1991 সালের 9 তারিখে অনুষ্ঠিত হয় 27 ফেব্রুয়ারি। ব্রহ্মপুত্র নদ হিমালয়ে কোন শৃঙ্গ থেকে উৎপন্ন? কৈলাস। বাংলাদেশের সবচেয়ে উঁচু পাহাড়চূড়ার নাম কি? কেওক্রা নাকি। বাকল্যান্ড বাঁধ কোন নদীর তীরে অবস্থিত? বুড়িগঙ্গা। বাংলাদেশের বিদ্যুৎ চিকিৎসক জনসংখ্যা 2039 তরণবিল কোথায় অবস্থিত? পাবনা ও নাটোর জেলায়। ফারাক্কাবাদ বাংলাদেশের সীমান্ত থেকে কত দূরে অবস্থিত? 1605 কিলোমিটার। দহগ্রাম ছিটমহল কোন জেলায় অবস্থিত? লালমনিরহাট। সুন্দরবনের আয়তন প্রায় কত বর্গ কিলোমিটার? প্রায় 18 বর্গ কিলোমিটার। Select the answer of the word stratification. Economic slowdown. What is the meaning of the word abandon? What is the meaning of the word stench? What is the meaning
Elaine
of the
Kershaw
word
is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morwood.
What is the meaning of the word frequency?
Your Imperial Majesty.
What is the
Witcher,
meaning of the word
why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
Was first published in the first half of
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
Too difficult. Who is a volunteer since the beginning of the year.